Hello everyone, my name is Kamini Singh and this is my YouTube channel that is Facilitate to Educate, where I am going to help you in your learning process. To begin with, we are going to start with the preparation of NTA UGC NET, especially for paper 2 of Environmental Sciences, which will also help you in paper 1, that is the section of People Development and Environment. So this is the topic that we are going to study today, and let's get started. So in this video, we will be talking about the National Air Quality Index. That is a very important topic and a very easy topic. We'll be covering it in like very less time. Also, it is a very important topic for almost all the competitive exams. So let us start with the definition first. So AQI was launched in April 2015 and it started with 14 cities. Now it has reached up to more than 71 cities, but it started with 14 cities and was launched in 2015 April by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Now the definition says AQI is a tool for the effective communication of air quality status to people in terms which is easy to understand. So firstly, AQI is a tool which tells us about the air quality status also in a language or also in a way that is very easy to understand by the normal people. We'll see how it does that by looking at some important points about the AQI. Now we'll see the first point. So the first point says AQI transforms complex air quality data of various pollutants into a single number that is known as the index value. So AQI, what it is doing is that the air quality data is very complex. As if you see the air quality data, it is a lot of numbers are there, then there are a lot of categories which are divided, and hence it is not easy for normal people to understand. So what AQI has done is it has turned the complex air quality data into simpler form and has assigned a single number to it that is known as the index value, a nomenclature, that is the air quality has a name, that is the normal people, the common people will come to know whether the air quality is good or bad. We'll see the names further. Also it is denoted by a color, so that whenever a common person is seeing a color, if the air quality is given anywhere and the person is able to see the color, so the person will understand how the air quality of that place is. Next is there are 6 AQI categories. As I have told you that there is a nomenclature. So the nomenclature says good, satisfactory, moderately polluted, then poor, very poor, and severe. So by the name itself you can understand what quality of air is there in that particular area. And also each of these categories is decided based on the ambient concentration values of air pollutants and their likely health effects. So what two things are taken, that is the ambient concentration value. What is ambient concentration value? It is nothing but the outdoor concentration value, that is the concentration of the pollutant that is outdoor, not indoor but outdoor. And also the likely health effects, they are also mentioned in the AQI, that what kind of health effects may be caused by these categories. Now we'll see one more important point, that is the air quality index are evolved for 8 pollutants for which short term 24 up to 24 hours national ambient air quality standards are prescribed. So I have talked about the national ambient air quality standards in my previous video. You can click on this link and directly watch the video, and in that you will see that it has also mentioned about the air quality standards, but it is a little complex to understand, whereas the AQI is very easy to understand, and also it is only for the 8 pollutants. So the list of 8 pollutants is this. It includes PM10, PM2.5, NO2, that is a nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, CO, that is carbon monoxide, then O3 is ozone, NH3 is ammonia, and then lead, that is Pb. So all these 8 gases are included in the air quality index. Now AQI categories, as we have talked about already the names, we'll see them further, and also the index values for each one of them. So good, the index value is from 0 to 50, satisfactory, the index value is from 51 to 100, then moderate is from 101 to 200, then poor is from 201 to 300, very poor 301 to 400, and severe is from 401 to 500. So you can understand that the AQI categories, the AQI index is from 0 to 500. The values are from 0 to 500. These are the 6 categories. Now we have also talked about the color, so we will see that which color, by which color they are denoted. So for good, it is a light green color. Satisfactory, a more darker green. Then yellow for moderate, light orange for poor, then dark orange for very poor, and for severe it is red color. So these are the denotions, these are the colors by which they are denoted. Also these are the index values and these are the names. So this is a very important slide. You need to remember all of these points and the colors and the index values as well. Now we'll talk about the associated health impacts for the nomenclature that is given. So for good, the associated health impact is it has minimal impact, right? As the name itself is clear that the air quality is good in that area, so it has a minimal impact. Then for satisfactory, it may cause minor breathing discomfort to sensitive people. So who are those sensitive people? It may be older people, young, very young, like infants, or it may be somebody with a lung disease or a heart disease. So these all people are included in the sensitive people category. Then for moderate, it may cause breathing discomfort to people with lung diseases such as asthma, heart diseases, and older adults. So it may cause breathing discomfort. Here we have talked about minor breathing discomforts. Here we are talking about the breathing discomfort to people, the the sensitive people that I have talked about. Next is now the AQI, when the AQI is poor, what is the associated health impact? So it may cause breathing discomfort to people on prolonged exposure and discomfort to people with health diseases with short exposure. The normal people may also be like discomforted by the pollutants when there is a prolonged exposure, and when there is a short term exposure, the people that are already sensitive towards it will be discomforted. Next is the very poor category. In that, the associated health impacts are may cause respiratory illness to the people on prolonged exposure. We are talking here about the normal people. If there is prolonged exposure to normal people, they may be subjected to the respiratory illnesses. Also the effect is more pronounced in the people who are already affected or who are already having certain diseases related to lung or heart. Now the last category is of severe AQI, and the associated health impacts include may cause respiratory effects even on healthy people and serious health impacts on people with lung or heart diseases. The health impacts may be seen during light physical activity. Even if a person is doing a very light physical activity, the health impacts are seen. Also, there are respiratory effects on the healthy people and very serious health impacts on the people with lung or heart diseases, or in older people or in infants. So this was all about the AQI. So that was all about air quality index. I hope you have understood all the topics really well. So the takeaways from this video are: firstly, the nomenclature, also the index number and the color that is assigned to all those nomenclatures. Also you need to remember the health impacts. You can see that it is getting worse from good to severe category, so it is very easy to understand or remember. So that was all. You can definitely ask me any question if you have any doubts regarding this video or any other question related to environmental science in the comment section. Also you can give your valuable feedback in the comment section, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I will request you to subscribe to the channel by clicking on this icon here. And also share this video with your friends, whoever are preparing for the competitive exams, and hit the like button if you have liked the video. So thank you so much.